Did you know that spending just 20 minutes in nature can reduce stress hormones by up to 30%? Or that simply being near trees can lower your blood pressure and boost your immune system? In our fast-paced world, many of us forget the healing power of the natural world around us. Yet, nature offers one of the most effective ways to practice mindfulness. In this video, we'll explore 8 unique techniques to help you connect with nature and find inner peace. These aren't your typical mindfulness tips. We're diving into practices like forest bathing, grounding, and fire gazing. Each one taps into the ancient wisdom of nature, helping you to slow down, breathe, and reconnect with the present moment. So, if you're ready to learn how to use nature as your guide to mindfulness, stay tuned. By the end of this video, you'll have powerful new tools to help you live a calmer, more centered life. Let's get started. Chapter 1: Forest Bathing, Immersing Your Senses. Have you ever stepped into a forest and felt an immediate sense of calm? That's the essence of forest bathing, or shinden-yoku, a practice rooted in Japanese culture. The idea is simple: take a slow, mindful walk in the woods, allowing nature to wash over you like a bath. Research shows that spending time in a forest can lower cortisol levels, the hormone associated with stress. In fact, a study by the Environmental Health and Preventive Medicine Journal found that forest bathing can reduce cortisol levels by up to 16%. As you walk, let your senses lead the way. Notice the vibrant green hues of the leaves, the subtle crunch of twigs underfoot, and the earthy scent of the forest floor. Take deep breaths and let the fresh air fill your lungs. Each step is an opportunity to connect with nature and, in turn, yourself. You don't need to think about anything specific, just be present. Let the sounds of birds singing or a gentle breeze become your focus. Forest bathing isn't about exercise, it's about presence. Try to avoid distractions like your phone or camera. This is your time to unplug and tune in to the natural world around you. Chapter 2: Earth Grounding, Connecting with the Earth's Energy. Ever walked barefoot on grass and felt an immediate connection to the earth? That's what grounding is all about. Grounding, or earthing, involves placing your bare feet on the ground, allowing your body to connect with the Earth's natural energy. Research suggests that grounding can reduce inflammation, improve sleep, and even enhance your mood. A study published in the Journal of Environmental and Public Health found that grounding can reduce chronic pain and stress levels by reconnecting our bodies to the Earth's electrons. To practice grounding, find a natural surface, grass, sand, or dirt, and kick off your shoes. Stand still for a moment and feel the texture of the earth beneath your feet. Notice how it feels cool, warm, or maybe a bit rough. Allow your body to relax and imagine energy flowing from the earth into your body. This is a great technique to use when you're feeling anxious or overwhelmed. The earth's energy is stabilizing and can help bring you back to the present moment. Grounding is especially effective when practiced in the morning, as it sets a calming tone for the day. Chapter 3: Sky Gazing, Finding Stillness in the Infinite. Have you ever taken a moment to just look up at the sky? Sky gazing is a mindfulness practice that invites you to find stillness by focusing on the vastness above. Whether it's a clear blue sky or one filled with clouds, the act of looking up can be incredibly calming. Research from the Journal of Environmental Psychology found that spending just 20 minutes outside, looking at the sky, can increase your feelings of vitality and energy by 10%. To start, find a comfortable spot where you can lie down or sit back and look up at the sky. Let your eyes soften and take in the expansive view. You don't need to focus on any one thing, just let your mind drift as you observe the clouds or the endless blue. Notice how the sky makes you feel. Does it bring a sense of peace? A reminder of how small we are in the grand scheme of things? This perspective can be incredibly grounding and help you let go of the stresses of daily life. Sky gazing is an excellent practice for when you need a mental reset. Just a few minutes can clear your mind and help you feel more centered. Chapter 4: Water Whispering. Meditative flow with streams and rivers. Water has a unique way of calming the mind. Have you ever sat by a stream or river and felt your thoughts slow down? That's the essence of water whispering, a mindfulness practice that involves tuning into the sound and movement of water. According to the book Blue Mind by Wallace J. Nichols, the mere sight and sound of water can reduce anxiety and promote a meditative state. To practice water whispering, find a natural body of water, a stream, river, or even the ocean. Sit quietly and focus on the sound of the water as it flows. Let the rhythm of the water guide your breath, inhaling as the water rushes forward and exhaling as it recedes. If thoughts arise, let them drift away like leaves on the surface of the water. Water whispering can help you enter a deep state of relaxation. The constant flow of water is a reminder that life is always moving, and we don't need to control it. This practice is particularly powerful at sunrise or sunset when the light adds an extra layer of beauty to the scene. Try to make water whispering a regular part of your mindfulness routine, especially when you need to release tension or find clarity. Before we dive into the next chapter, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more unique mindfulness techniques you can practice in nature. Chapter 5: Wind Listening. The art of air meditation. Have you ever paused to listen to the wind? Wind listening is a unique way to practice mindfulness, using the subtle sounds and sensations of the wind to anchor your attention. It's a practice that's simple, yet deeply grounding. The wind has been used in many cultures as a symbol of change and renewal. In Native American traditions, the wind is seen as a messenger, carrying wisdom and bringing balance. To start, find a quiet outdoor space where you can sit or stand comfortably. Close your eyes and focus on the feel of the wind on your skin. Notice its temperature and how it moves, whether it's a gentle breeze or a strong gust. Pay attention to the sounds it creates as it passes through trees, rustles leaves, or even how it whistles in your ears. Wind listening can be incredibly calming, as it brings your focus entirely to the present moment. As you listen, try to let go of any thoughts or worries, letting the wind carry them away. Studies show that being in natural environments, like those where you can feel the wind, can improve cognitive function and boost mental clarity by 20%. Wind listening is a perfect practice for those moments when you feel stuck or overwhelmed. It's a reminder that, just like the wind, life is always moving and changing. This practice can also enhance your awareness of your surroundings, making you more present in your everyday life. Chapter 6: Stone Sitting. Finding stillness on solid ground. Sitting on a rock in nature might not sound like much, but it can be a powerful mindfulness practice. Stone sitting involves finding a comfortable rock or boulder and simply sitting in stillness, using the solidity of the stone to ground your mind. The practice of sitting in nature has roots in Zen Buddhism, where monks would sit for hours on end, connecting deeply with the earth beneath them. To begin, find a stone in a peaceful natural setting, a forest, a mountainside, or by a stream. Sit down and let your body become aware of the firmness beneath you. Feel the stone's coolness, its texture, and how it supports you. This practice is all about stillness. Allow yourself to become as solid and grounded as the stone. Breathe deeply, and with each exhale, release any tension in your body. Stone sitting is particularly effective for cultivating patience and inner strength. According to research published in the Journal of Psychology, spending time sitting still in nature can reduce symptoms of depression by 25%. This practice also helps to strengthen your focus. By sitting quietly on a stone, you're training your mind to stay present, no matter what distractions come your way. It's a great way to build resilience in your mindfulness practice. Chapter 7: Fire Gazing. Harnessing the elemental power of fire. Fire has been a source of warmth, light, and comfort for humans for thousands of years. Fire gazing, or staring into a flame, is a mindfulness practice that uses the primal element of fire to focus your mind. There's something mesmerizing about watching flames dance, which can quickly draw you into a meditative state. In many cultures, fire is seen as a symbol of transformation and purification. To practice fire gazing, find a safe place to light a small fire, whether it's a campfire, a fireplace, or even a candle. Sit a few feet away from the flames and allow yourself to relax. Gaze softly into the fire, letting your eyes follow the movement of the flames. Notice the colors, the way the fire flickers, and the warmth it radiates. As you watch, let your thoughts burn away with the flames. Fire gazing can help you clear your mind and find focus. Research has shown that staring into a fire can lower blood pressure and promote relaxation, as noted in a study from the University of Alabama. This practice is especially useful during the colder months or at the end of a stressful day. It's a reminder of the power of nature's elements and how they can help us connect more deeply with ourselves. Fire gazing can also be a powerful tool for setting intentions, as you can visualize your goals being fueled by the flames. Chapter 8: Wild Silence. Embracing the quiet of nature. Have you ever experienced the profound silence of a remote natural area? Wild silence is a mindfulness practice that involves immersing yourself in a place free from human-made noise, allowing you to connect with the pure, unfiltered sounds of nature, or the lack thereof. Silence can be incredibly powerful, offering a chance to hear the subtle whispers of the earth. To practice wild silence, seek out a location away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life, a deep forest, a secluded beach, or a quiet mountain trail. Sit or stand still and close your eyes. At first, you might hear only the faint sounds of birds, rustling leaves, or distant water. But as you settle in, you may begin to notice the deeper layers of silence. This silence isn't empty, it's full of life and energy. Spending time in silence has been shown to lower stress levels and improve mental clarity. A study published in the journal Brain, Structure, and Function found that 2 hours of silence daily can stimulate the growth of new brain cells in the hippocampus, the area of the brain associated with memory, emotion, and learning. Wild silence helps you attune to your inner voice, away from the constant noise of modern life. It's a practice that cultivates deep peace and a strong connection with nature. If you've enjoyed learning about these unique mindfulness practices, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. There's more to explore as we continue our journey through nature and mindfulness.